any defining moments that you recall that elevated your game from the coaching process where you walked away going, oh my gosh, that I needed today. That's exactly what I needed.
So I've had a lot of, just like everybody does with their bosses, you have a lot of one-on-one meetings, and there were some simple phrases that I've been able to use that would help me pretty much talk about everything I wanted to talk about. So
Sure.
I'll go into my boss's office and I'll have a list of things of everything that's going on in my
Sure.
division and where we're at and how we're succeeding in this and that. But I noticed we never got past probably the first 10% because the questions that I interpreted I was getting,
Sure.
I was giving way too much detail.
Got it.
And I would lose them.
Sure.
So a defining moment for me was utilizing simple terms such as, I'm going to give you pretty much just the Reader's Digest version. And I would give it in 1 or 2 sentences. And the minute something started to come into play that I knew I could divert and talk
Sure.
something else,
Sure.
I would put in what we refer to as a parking lot.
Right.
So I'm just going to put this in the parking lot because I've got a list of things I need to discuss
Right,
with you.
right.
And so I'm going to give you the Reader's Digest version on each of them. If you need more, let me know.
Right.
But if I felt that question would expand further
Right.
and take away from everything else I had to cover,
Sure.
I'd ask him to put it in a parking lot and I'd jot it down and then we'd go back to it. So when we started having much more efficient conversations
Yeah.
and covering more ground, for me, those were, I left feeling good. I know my boss felt
Nice.
good. We were
Nice.
aligned, and
You made the
moving
connection.
forward.
You
Yes.
held the engagement.
Yes.
You got through the parts that really needed his attention, that you needed to get his sign off, buy off, or even just his understanding on. So when you were out and doing your thing, you weren't worried about things happening that should have happened because you didn't understand.